Hello, 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 and welcome back, everybody. This is Titanium Rhino, and we're here again with another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. On my way up here to talk to Rain Falls, as per my promise to Charles back when we rescued the horses. Seems his son is out for blood, Dutch is willing to help, and Charles just wants to avoid another travesty. So we are at the Wapiti camp to talk to Rain Falls, see what he has to say, and see if we can't head off disaster here.
We can sit together. It's so beautiful.
So let's have a chat with him. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe buttons for me, and let's get... I can't run. Alright, anyways. Rain Falls, where you at?
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons. I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well,
Guess that makes me
your
a fool.
friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
Well, this isn't
Where are
awkward
we
at all.
going? I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. Oof.
Yeah!
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Okay.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
More missions is always good.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm moving up.
Okay, sir.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Not much conversation going on here.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Come on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Hey, girl.
Yeah! We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
I'd like to talk.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
So why do you stay? Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Tannery?
This
All right,
is what I
anyways.
was looking for. English mace.
I doubt that's the native name.
Okay, let's continue on. So anyway, so why do you stay?
I'd have been dead by 18 if it wasn't for him. He never gave up on me. It ain't something that's easy to walk away from. And he's got all my money.
It sounds like you have a
There it
lot
is.
to work out in your own mind.
I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
It already is. So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there and see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You got no reason to thank me yet. You know, I had a son once, years ago.
This is news to me.
Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Well, fine then.
This will combine well.
Oh, look at that view. Jeez. This...
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
I can't get over this game. Look at that.
Mix these together.
Look at the detail.
They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Thanks.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So, what were you talking about before?
I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. Shot him dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess. I had to... I don't know. I ain't been a good man.
At least you understand something of your anger.
I understand that you can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best.
Wouldn't that be a happy ending? Retire, move to California.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Eagle flies.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupas.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Well, there's some bourbon.
Who would do such a thing?
A lot of alcohol.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay, let's continue on.
Moonshine. So are we going on foot then?
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Smoke down here.
Range fall, over here.
Here, a bear
Think
too.
I see an army camp.
Well, you didn't give me much to work off of here.
These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here.
I can't even get out of this. There
Taken
we go.
everything we had. I signed treaties myself, and they've
Try that
broken
again.
each one. No, they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, I know.
Alright then.
Yep.
Wait, is he going with me? Follow? Well, fine. I guess we're going on foot. I'm gonna get my rifles, though.
We're going down there.
And my other Mauser. There we go. I was going to do this on horseback, but apparently didn't want me on horse. I'm just waiting for myself to trip and fall down the mountain. Alright, so I gotta like sneak in, or am I going in guns blazing here? Search the camp. I feel like this is gonna be a guns blazing type of mission. There's a chest. Some bad guys.
What happened to Captain Monroe?
Alright, Ghost, you're too late. You just stay here. Ah, rock slide. Can I do this quietly?
Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace. Oh! Indians in Canada. Tons of them. French folks.
Is France near here? Then.
France is near. France. Well, it's in France. Indians.
The conversation going on.
Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Hey!
Hell, fire! We gotta track down this maniac.
Winner. Jewelry. More jewelry. Can't carry any more arrows. Alright. What do we got? Horses. Bodies. Retrieve. Oh, it's back here. Chanupa. And right into the satchel, no problem.
You all right, girl? Yeah.
No problem. A little bit of both worlds, a little bit of stealth killing, a little bit of blowing shit up. I like it.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
You're a good man, Rain Falls.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
I guess we're heading over to Fort Wallace in the next video. Silver.
Like a bird on a
Minute
tree.
30. Oh well.
I'm just sitting here.
Guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments down below. Hit that like and subscribe button for me if you would. And I guess we'll see you next time over at Fort Wallace with Eagle Flies. Looks like we have a new mission up there. Captain Monroe. I told him I'd do some missions for him. So before we go to John and blow up Bacchus Bridge, we'll knock out these other two missions and see what we can do. So, again, thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. And until then, as always, keep on gaming.
Forever free.